y'all can see it, welcome to another episode of That's Law. We don't got no countdown, so I know R&B hate when we do it. We're gonna give y'all a little bit of time. We finna share the link a little bit too. Go get it right.
That nigga Mike.
Just trying to get the link.
Oh yeah, it should be coming right from R&B page. Shout out to R&B. He ain't here tonight, but we gonna hold it down. Shout out to Alicia Marie. She ain't here. We're gonna hold it down. We gonna get started in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Boy, y'all Monday is straight.
Work.
Oh, jinx. You want me to soda the next time I see you?
Hey, there you go.
Oh yeah, there it is right there.
Oh, there I go.
Oh, there you go.
Go ahead and drop that, man. Energy, big shots in the energy, about to drop it in the motherfucking chat.
Let's see. Do. Main podcast.
Hey. Hey.
Sorry.
That's how you know motherfucker had a long day. Motherfucker just saying and everything.
You trying to stay awake, my boy. I ain't even gonna front. I took
Well, it's
my
about time we done got you on something live though, for real, for real.
You told me that one time that I ain't need to be on live nothing.
Hey, well, we gonna see tonight.
Oh, Lord.
Definitely gonna see tonight, man, for real. Oh, I ain't even know I could just drop messages like this. This crazy.
Wait a minute.
What
Wait
you
a
do,
minute.
man?
Like when you hit the share button, this is one with here.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I had no idea.
Hold on.
And then,
What?
yeah. So when you
That's
first go to,
wild.
hold on, let me hit done. So when you first go to share it or whatever, you do it, and
Yeah.
you see how it says right there.
Oh,
you
that right
just-
there?
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
just be
shit.
bop, bop,
Bing,
bop,
bing,
bop,
bing,
bop.
bing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Well, in the
and
black
then I just
mirror.
go to more, and then the whole list come up.
Oh, yeah. That's lit. I'm about to send it to everybody.
We just told everybody the cheat code.
Everybody
No, I'm just
got
kidding.
Send that shit to everybody, bro.
No,
I just sent it to my auntie. Hey,
bro, I just sent it to you when I'm sitting right here with you, my
bro,
boy.
I almost
I'm
did that. No cap, I almost did that. But yeah, we finna go ahead and get started. We gave him 3 minutes. Hey, this thing on. Tap tap. Hey, welcome to another episode of That's Law. You know what I'm saying? Hey, part of the 100 grand jury. We finna hold it down. Like I said earlier, shout out to R&B and Alicia Marie. They couldn't make it tonight, but hey, we got some motherfucker hitters in the building still. Even though I said he just one person, he still hitters. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, we gonna. I myself go by the name Richie Nelson. Follow me at Rich Nelson 2K. I can't never get the captions at the bottom when it's just me. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Just remember it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, follow me Rich Nelson 2K. But yeah.
Oh, shucks. Well, I guess it's my turn. There it go.
Mm-hmm.
It's your girl, Ari Quinn, you know, the superstar. I'm weak. Shoot, y'all can follow me on Instagram at _ARIQUINN.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
tell him who you is, bro.
What's going on, gang?
Let me tell him. Hey, man, look. So
That's a bet.
part of the 100 grand jury. You know what I'm saying? This man has had experience in the correctional field. You know what I'm saying? You may have heard him as I think it was Officer Luther Perkins on that Black Adam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he been affiliated with 12 for a while now. Nah, bro.
Matter
Tell
of
him who you is. Tell him who you is.
Matter of fact,
No, let me introduce myself.
damn, I'm your favorite cousin. You know what I'm
Alright.
saying? Cousin Luther. You know what I'm saying? I do it all, man. I don't even really need to talk too much to y'all. But you can follow me at the real Cousin Luther. Yeah, that's it. On everything.
That's it.
On everything. Except for,
Yeah.
on everything.
You ain't tell him how you was working with 12. Did you tell him that?
Got me fucked.
Hey,
Aw,
man, so look, if you've been here before, you know what I'm saying, we just talking about different situations that, you know what I'm saying, may be gender-based, may just be human-based, period. You know what I'm saying? So tonight's topic, you know what I'm saying, lately we're going to bring up the big topic at the beginning, give y'all time to think about it and marinate on it. Tonight's topic, when is my business not my business no more? You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of people have been in scandalous situations and they done fucked their bread up. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all, you know what I'm saying, modulate on that for a little bit. What we finna do now, we finna jump into some pending cases, you know what I'm saying? Has anything happened to y'all last fortnight that, damn, I just spit. Anything happened to y'all in the last fortnight that, you know what I'm saying, that you had to bring to the 100 grand jury to at least discuss? Like,
I got one.
I knew it.
I got one,
What I
man.
tell you, we was on the radio. I was like,
Look, Luther got a story.
bro, CL gonna turn up.
I got one. On God, because look,
Hey, big shout out to Top Boy Q. I see you in here.
hey, it's my cousin in here and everything. It's a whole lot of gang of folks. I love it. But look, bam. I was on Facebook, right?
Well, there's a couple motherfuckers in here.
Yeah. And this girl was
What y'all
like,
want from the store?
hold on,
I ain't
man.
going. I'm just playing.
Fuck them in
But
there.
yeah, talk to him. Talk to him.
This girl was like an hour before, right? It was like 9 o'clock. I'm fresh on my first break, strolling on Facebook, you know, doing my usual first break shit. She was like, niggas ain't shit. All they want is fucking ass and shit. But then I'll go to lunch, 12 o'clock. Shorty like, I'm doing meetups.
Wait a
Hit
minute.
me up.
Wait a
You know what
minute.
I'm saying? My inbox is open. I'm traveling with it.
Wait a minute.
I'm saying.
What's she meeting up to do? Smoke?
Yeah. She meeting up to smoke for $150. She put her prices on her page.
She meeting up to smoke for $150.
Yeah.
Did she bring the zip with her?
She had to.
That's
It's cold.
It's cold.
I don't want to tell you.
That's a wink.
Yeah, nigga, she was smoking with them, all right. They was
She was
smoking
smoking.
something.
That's crazy.
But she had just said all niggas want his ass, but she selling it. How?
So that brings an interesting question. Do you feel sorry for the motherfuckers that be having thirsty people in their inbox, or do you think that's still liberation? You know what I'm saying? That's still like body positivity. At what point is body positivity just borderline trapping? And like, and at that point, like, you kind of made the bed you laying in, like, or is there such a thing?
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
I don't think it's ever. I mean, unless you just saying weird shit, bruh. Like unless you just in the inbox just being like super weird. Like if you giving compliments and shit like that, that's different. But if you just like in the inbox like, yo, I want to eat your ass, like do like some weird shit to you before you even be like, hey, like that's some weird shit to me.
Right. But do you think maybe some Instagram personas, because I don't want to call them models, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, I feel like you don't necessarily need a contract to be a rapper, but you had to, you know what I'm saying? You got to have some publication to call yourself a model. You know what I'm saying? So Instagram personas, do you think they kind of bring that? I'm not saying it's their fault, but do you think they kind of invite
Do they attract it?
Right. At what point is it
But
you just being yourself, you just being free?
No,
And
man.
then like,
Cause niggas be weird, bro. Like niggas be acting like they ain't never seen no ass before.
you
dog.
right.
Like
You are totally correct.
like dog.
Like, take it easy.
Okay, so this, I don't know if this is, I'm weak, sorry. I'm being annoyed, like, yeah, hey, me. So I saw this today. There was a girl on TikTok who had her body done for a guy.
For a guy?
She had her body done
Did he pay
or
for
whatever.
it?
I don't know if he paid for it or not, but basically she had her body done to match his certain type of what he liked, right? He then changed what he liked. Not immediately after, but at some point he changed the body's type that he liked. And so now she regrets getting that body work done, whatever.
That's a weird step to take to make a motherfucker
That's
like
what I'm saying.
God, hell no.
I was like, whoa.
Ain't no way.
Wow.
That's like a horrible step to make. Like, what the fuck kind of person was this nigga? Like, was he? It had to be like Bill Gates or some shit, man, for her to want to spend bread to change her body to be with a motherfucker. Like, they got gyms and shit for that.
Facts.
But as
Shout
far
out
as
to Icy didn't jump in the chat.
gang and them,
So yeah, that was your. And I get it. That's why I asked you, because he was like, first thing she said was niggas ain't shit.
yeah.
But
Like,
then it's just like, then she began to cater to ain't shit niggas type shit.
so what? So,
Motherfuckers think they gotta buy goddamn shit. Where, you know what I'm saying? Where your charisma? Where your anecdotes? Where your jokes at?
but
Like,
that ain't
where's
even
your charm?
that ain't even all of
Right.
it. Later on in the day, she posted a pregnancy test
Oh wow. Oh, this happened today,
today,
Monday, the 5th. That's
while I was at work. Nigga, I know every nigga that was in her inbox is crying right now.
Hey, big shouts to Whitty. I heard exactly what you said. We're gonna put a pin in that. We coming right back to it. That's the big
Yeah.
enchilada.
Oh, it's a gang of folks.
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
big shouts to Ross.
Yeah.
You
Rasta
wanna say?
pasta. I don't big
But
man,
yeah,
sorry.
that was my Monday shenanigans, man.
That's wild. Like, but yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping she meeting up with a zip and they just smoking and having the best time.
Oh,
of
she
their
just
life.
popped up with a pregnancy test.
I mean, that was just, maybe she been
No.
trying with a
She
guy that she really enjoyed.
Nigga, she was
Like,
selling ass, Richie.
I was giving her all the benefits.
she was selling ass.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the dilemma.
All right, what's not happening to you these last couple weeks? Look, she
some
was
shit
finding
right now.
something yeah.
Some shit right now.
I drove over a stick in a yard and it drug on the bottom of my car and I thought my car was broken and then it came off.
Hold on, how far did you drive?
Until it got caught on a piece of concrete. It wasn't a long drive, I promise. It was literally 3 minutes. But
You thought your shit was fucked up.
yeah, I was like, oh fuck. How the fuck am I gonna get back to Raleigh and my car is making this noise? What the fuck is going on? Some valve is broken or whatever, but it was just a stick. And then I was like, just let me make it to my friend's house, please.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. When your car started making that one
No,
noise that you ain't never heard
yeah.
before, you be like, yo, hold on, is this my shit? You put on brakes and everything. You
Everything
turn the
stopped.
music down, put that bitch in park and be like, hold on. All right, that bitch sound already running. Put that bitch in drive. Like, yo, hold the fuck up now. Get out, go check the tires. Like, yo, my tires is good. What the fuck is wrong with my shit?
Well, we glad you safe, R. And
Yeah, you know.
I'm glad it was just
here.
a stick because
Yeah,
it
me
could have been
too.
worse.
I'm gonna be honest, I ain't had nothing happen to me. It's been a real quiet
Yeah.
couple weeks. This is real nice.
Yeah, you
to get
have
back out
because you
here and
definitely
bring
showed
these
off
lights.
the other night.
Talking about,
When we was fucking recording some skits.
oh yeah,
You
bro.
definitely
y'all see that later, but yeah,
You
like
definitely
anything
showed
like
off.
that's law, like regarding like ain't nothing too much happened to me.
Nothing?
You know, bro, it's been quiet these last couple weeks. It's
What?
been under a rock.
I'm about to say you must.
But hey, but I've been
Okay,
looking
Patrick.
around. I've been looking around in the world. Let's jump in this docket and see what the world been talking about. You know, and speaking of Patrick, he made a tweet.
Oh Lord.
Patrick tweeted, "Exes be like, I'm over you. Then go date the knockoff version of you." Like, have y'all ever seen that? Like, y'all ever seen like a? And I know I just hit that mic kind of hard. My bad, y'all in the comments. But yeah, have y'all ever seen like y'all been you know what I'm saying, rubbing elbows?
The
You know what I'm
knockoff
saying, so to
version.
speak. Like,
Oh.
she ain't never pop up with somebody who's like, man, that's me. But from like Wish.
No.
And you wish I was there.
Oh, you got a sheen me? What? A Poshmark me? Bitch. What? Nah, that ain't never happened. Hell no. I think,
Say you one of a kind.
nigga, listen, I'm a fool.
Bro,
Ain't
all
no way.
these Richie Nelson doppelgangers out here. It
Now-
wouldn't be hard to find a little beta type like.
Hell no.
I've seen this color hair split becoming more like common, the purple and blue.
So you mean to tell me somebody done got a knockoff version?
Somebody got a knockoff R?
Not a purple and blue one, no.
I ain't getting no R. They
I'm
got an
trying to
arrow.
think of Errol. They got an Earl.
Yo. But a knockoff version, that's weird. That's so weird. Like, why would you? I wouldn't even want to date nobody. Like, if you my ex for a reason. So why would I want to date like
Somebody similar.
somebody similar to you?
Maybe what if the breakup wasn't mutual and they were not over you?
Nah, your style
So
too.
one was over, the other was
Because
not.
it ain't. Because
And then
it's
so
not
then
like
they
we
get
ain't
to
seen
water
it before.
down.
Like we done seen the
I don't know.
What if you
Ray
brought
J.
something
I
to
hit
the
it
table
first.
She ain't seen before. Like my baby mama, I got dreads and shit. And she after talking to me and shit, she said she would never date nobody that ain't got dreads. Like maybe you just set that scene, bro. Like in that, like she know what she like.
I mean,
Oh shit! I'm probably the reason a lot of motherfuckers don't date no weed
I
smokers.
mean, I could dig that though,
I'm
cause
weak.
like every girl I done ever dated, like
Big shots, Clyde Styles.
they
he in
pick
the
up
back
like
with us.
my characteristics and shit, like my music, like the way I talk, the way I be cutting up and shit. The shit be crazy. Then like we would break up and I see him and it'll be like, yo, it's your fault. I'll be listening to this or I'll be saying this or be acting the way I be acting. I'm like, bro, you grown. Like, what the fuck? But then I think about it and they'll say some shit that they done did and I'm like, damn. Yeah, I definitely react like that. It's definitely some shit I be doing.
That makes sense. Big shout out to Juice Lord. I just seen him in the
Oh,
comments.
gang, gang.
Bro, yeah, bro. The courtroom kind of wilding today, bro. Order. Sit y'all ass down. Shit.
Oh, my cousin
No,
on there?
yeah, back in the
gang.
docket. All right, so going in a girl crib and she got a bookshelf instead of that love, live, laugh decoration, and you realize you got to put in a little extra work.
Girl, I'm saying. I'm saying. Bitch, you got a bookshelf? You got books? You got books on there?
A bookcase bookshelf. That's what's got you. That's what's gonna.
Bro,
keep
she
you.
got books on there, like actually read books. Like I could pick up a book and be like, hey, so bam, what is this about? And she could be like, what you want to eat? What you want to eat? Cause now I'm intrigued. I like motherfuckers that read, man. Don't judge me. Books and shit.
Well, if anybody in the comments, if it apply to y'all, if you reading Cousin Luther feed,
Whoa, now.
He said, wait a minute.
Nah, but it's just like, is there a certain item in like, you know what I'm saying, like say you linking with somebody, is there like a certain item in like their house that you be like, oh, so they grown?
Food. If you open a motherfucking refrigerator and that motherfucker goddamn look like a refrigerator for real, like it got water and shit, like food, like sandwich meat and like drinks and like
Pantry style.
yeah, vegetables and fruits and shit. Listen, butter and condiments and shit. Listen, lady, I don't know who raised you, but I love them. Like it's nothing like a clean kitchen, bro. I don't give a fuck, dog. I'm in there. I sit in your kitchen the whole time I'm at your crib. Hell yeah. If it's clean, I don't know why. But I always stay to my great grandma crib. I always stayed in her kitchen. Like at my mom, when I stay at my mom's and shit, stayed in the kitchen. Like that was just our.
It's like when you say that, I just feel like, bro, yes, you deserve to have somebody that keep their kitchen clean.
Yeah.
Like
what the fuck?
What made you think that was that
bro? Cause
like,
you'll be surprised if motherfuckers.
What made you think you had to deal with a dirty kitchen?
Cause
all your
motherfuckers
life?
don't clean up, Richie. You acting like people clean up out here. You seen the way people live. You seen the way you see the way niggas dress. You know they don't clean up.
Sheesh.
That's a quotable. You seen the way niggas dress. You know they don't clean up.
Come on now.
That's crazy.
Cleaning be the last thing on these niggas' mind. Motherfucker have a trunk full of clothes. House be dirty as hell.
So we still in Bikini Bottom with this docket. Sandy Cheek, she tweeted. Is a can we fuck text rude?
No.
Like, I mean, of course, like, not coming to...
No.
Like, but
I would say depends.
No,
Depends
yeah.
on the relationship. Like,
Yeah, now you can't
can't just be like somebody that's the homie and be like, hey, can we fuck? Like, just randomly out. Like,
Yeah,
if it's not something that y'all have already, like, y'all tested the waters or, like, flirted or some shit or whatever before. Or, like, y'all know. Like,
Bro, I bet sometimes motherfuckers just be wanting to heat check. You know what?
Just gotta try it. Just gotta shoot it. You just gotta shoot it, bro.
Because some random people, like, it's like random people message me like, hey, can we...
Fuck the room, fuck reading, I'm doing it.
Either you gonna respond or you not. Either you gonna say yes or you gonna say no.
That shit wild.
But I seen them.
who the fuck are you?
I seen that shit on Twitter too, and I seen the comment section, and it was more females in there agreeing with the.
Can't say that word.
More lady folks.
Yeah.
Bam. More lady folks in there, like agreeing with the send that text. Then it was like the man was like, no, I'm definitely not sending that text, like just randomly sending it. But the females, the lady folks was like, hell yeah, send that text, or I'ma send the text.
Well, all right.
Like
Since there was a lot of women folk in the comments, have you ever been in a situation where you was waiting for that text to come through and it never came? Like you was like, why this mug ain't jumped the gun? Like,
oh yeah,
yeah. Oh damn.
I know one for sure.
Oh,
man.
Working on our language, y'all. Oh gosh.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, my bad.
It sounds recent, but it's just, did you kind of what hints were you throwing? That he was, what hints were you throwing that he wasn't catching? Because men folk are just we're oblivious sometimes. Like it, could be dangling dead in our face, and we looking right past it, just trying because we trying to get down the road, hit this exit. Like, get out my face with that, bro. I'm trying to make sure like.
I'm weak.
Like I don't even got time for me to even want to send it, and then have to think about the reply. Because sometimes if you send that text and it take too long for the message to hit, you done already moved on to the next
thing.
Yeah, little mission going on. Because obviously, if you ain't hit me back in 5 minutes, it's over with. I'm already on my next task. I probably done rolled up. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm gone. Don't even text my phone.
Not on my next task. Like.
Hell no.
I'm weak.
No, so did you? I mean, did he ever jump the gun, or it never went?
It just never went. Like, so I work in a large building. Like, it's got different organizations in there. Whatever.
I'm gonna start telling people that. Where do you work at a large building?
I'm weak. I'm not gonna tell you where I work specifically. Somebody can be like,
Or in a large building.
Look at her.
Got you.
Yeah, nope. I'm good. Thank you. But so there are different organizations in there. Different, like, you got this department, or this, whatever. And so we're in two different. We don't work in the same thing. We just work on the same floor.
Mm-hmm.
This one dude, he just always walked past my office, fine as all be. I promise you. But it's also during COVID, so he got his mask on. So I'm just like, I know he's fine. Ooh, I know he's fine, right? Bruh, so I'm on Tinder one day, and I see this guy, and I'm like, oh, he's cute. Swipe right to him. Match. Hey, it's
Seven people
bruh
just
from...
download the app just
I'm
by
weak.
you saying that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you on
Hey,
Tinder? Oh God, I got
Not
you.
no more. Not no more. That's wild. Woo. But I was like, ooh. Or I was like, I was going through the pictures. I was like, hey, that's the fine dude from work. So I was like, I said, hey, yo. So this is what you look like underneath the mask?
That was your shot?
Bruh, that's how I started it off. And then eventually I got, not even eventually, I want to say within the same little time frame, not the same day. I got his phone number. I hit him up. He's just very not social at all. Like, he's like nerdy, I guess. And so he wasn't catching the hints at all. But he added me on Xbox so we could play Call of Duty and Fortnite.
So he wanted to play the game but not play the cheats.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, what? You would rather, nigga? Sir, I'm disappointed in you.
He was probably oblivious.
No,
Like,
no, Richie. We are live, real live grown human men beings.
we are.
No.
You can't speak for everybody.
Yes, we can, Richie. As a grown man, bro, you know when somebody want to give you the cheeks. Ain't no question in your if the cheeks present themselves to you, you know the cheeks are being presented.
No,
Man, ain't no way.
Like,
I've missed it.
You
his
missed.
brother told me I had a
I
lot of
missed it.
personality.
No, previously on That's Law, I was sure it was at lunch and like I folded. Like she asked and I was just like, no, I'm chilling. And then she was on some like later on, like she threw the hint. That's when I knew. She was like, oh man, like she kind of like gave that energy, and I'm just like, oh man, like, right.
Richard throw a bitch in the friend zone real quick.
Hey, now
Get back.
I've heard.
I'd have had Rich a couple times like, bro, I'm chilling.
No, I ain't got the time.
I was like,
What?
it's right there. I'm good.
Can't do nothing. All right, so look, the whole Krusty Krab, like everybody as a group in the restaurant, they tweeted this, right? So one side was like, "Why women? What do women mean when they say they got a lot going on?" Other side was like, "She trying to choose between you and Buddy, and at this moment in time, Buddy is in the lead."
Hey, I've been wondering that shit for a minute.
For real.
Yeah, cause
Nobody ever told you they got a lot going on. Then you see them with what they with the lot they had going
Now,
on.
I done seen motherfuckers with a lot going. They be like, "Hey, I got a lot going on," and then like you sit back and be like, "All right, you got a lot going on." Like you said it, and then you look at them and like it be like, "Oh shit, you really got a lot going on."
Oh, so you just be giving them the benefit of the doubt because you done seen it happen sometimes.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like as soon as you say it, I automatically be like, "Oh, you ain't fucking with nobody, or you ain't fucking with me." And either way, I'm cool with that. Handle your business, shawty. I'm not about to late, ma'am. No, you got issues. I got issues. We can't do that.
So, okay, so say you trying to be outside, but somebody trying to bring you in on the porch. You know what I'm saying? Near the house, in the house. What's your, like, I'm outside with it, like, but you cool, though, we can hang out. Like, what's the Cousin Luther way of saying it? Because that was that woman way of saying it. I got a lot going on right now. Like, she outside.
Oh, shit. We can chill. We can chill, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Like, we can go out, goddamn, do whatever. But I'm going home.
Bruh, so she done sent you a paragraph. And you done said, I mean, shit, we could chill.
But see, it's one thing about them paragraphs. Please send me a voice message, because that paragraph, once I get past that third line, I'm skimming through the rest of that, baby, because why you call me?
The third line.
Baby, Uncle gonna read all of that.
Not gonna do it.
That's funny to me.
But yeah, man, I don't know, like, because I really don't be having a lot going on, but I don't want to be in a relationship, so I let that shit be known, like, hey, I ain't really trying to be in a relationship, but we can kick it type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Don't trip, y'all. We still working on the language. We ain't say we worked on it.
I keep
Yeah.
cussing, man. Y'all
Yeah.
y'all gotta catch me on an
And
energy
it's
podcast. I be
F-bombs.
really going in.
I'm just like, dang.
It's
I was
alright.
like, that's after Marvin. I'm like, yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
I'm
So-
working on it.
I'm gonna just go like this.
I'm working on it.
What's up? So I'm gonna tell you what my dad used to do. I'd be driving and I like roll past the stop sign. My dad be like, "You want me to stop or slow down?"
What does that mean?
Like, cause I was at a stop sign and I rolled through it.
Oh.
I didn't stop fully, so he would just punch me in my arm and be like, "You want me to stop or slow down?" While I'm driving. So I would stop at the stop signs.
Golly.
It wasn't like it hurt or nothing, but it was just like he just kept.
I
Doing
get the message. It's
Yeah,
just like,
but
wow.
man, wow.
Mm.
I would never. After that first little instant, like, look, listen, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop at everything. I'm stopping at everything. You're not about to keep hitting me.
We gonna go
'Cause
like that.
That couldn't have happened with my mama, man, because my mama hit hard. Like, she probably would knock my shit out my shoulder.
Mm. So look, we got a tweet from Dexter. He in the lab.
Oh, that's my dog.
Yeah, bro, working hard. He don't work. He over here talking about I can't unlove you, so I just stay out the way. How many bridges y'all done burned because you knew that if I stuck around, you gonna end up messing me up? Like, not because you didn't want to be around him no more, but in fact it's the opposite, that you wanted to be around him too much.
How many bridges I done burned?
Like, yeah, just how many people you had to stop rocking with because you knew, like, yo, if I keep rocking with you, which I'd like to do,
It's gonna fuck me up. Well, it's gonna mess me up in the
This
end.
is all
Mhm.
aspects of relationships, or
Like
anything.
friendships.
individuals.
Anything.
Yeah, like friendships, anything.
the law is broad.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, a lot.
Mm.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I done cut
All
off a
those
lot of
sections
people.
and
Yeah.
subsections.
Like,
yeah.
just
yeah.
because I was like, yeah, like, I really like your vibe. Like, I really like being around you, but me being around you ain't gonna be good for me in the long run. So, like, I just go ghost. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I can say a lot too, because it's just it just won't for me. And then, but I would say something before like completely just being like, yeah, I'm gonna state my
What would you
claim.
say?
It just depends on. So it depends on what the situation was. I've for real, I had like different instances. Like one young lady got the text messages, and I was like, hey, we can't be friends no more because of this.
Mm.
And so yeah, so it is what it is. You know.
So, I don't know. I guess as a man, it's kind of different because like
Oh,
if I
dudes
start,
want to fight it out. But
like if
no.
I start like
I-
if it's a dude,
But with dudes or whatever, if I was a dude I'm talking to or whatever, or was talking to, somebody's just like, nah, you gotta dip that in the butt. But I'm gonna be honest, most of my like exes are cool with me because I don't really. Yeah, like we still could be like, hey, what's up or whatever, but it's not nothing. It's not that energy ever again. I'm just a chill female, so people are like, oh, you know,
that's
I'm
my
not really.
dog.
I'm not. Yeah, I can't. I don't like causing. I don't like drama and all that stuff.
Ooh, I like that. High five.
There's been a couple people I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll stop rocking with them for a while, and then, like, we'll get up.
Get back together.
Like, we'll get up, and it'll be, like, the vibe be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it never left. But be in, like, an hour in the chilling with them, you be like,
Not going back down
Like,
this road again.
I'm like,
I'm done with
you just be
talking
looking
on
around,
the
you be
phone.
like, man, again,
South
here,
I'm hungry.
like, man, I'm about to just go.
I'm about to go
Like,
get something to eat.
Like, yeah. So it's a lot of people like that. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's growing past people because yeah, you really be catching the people that it be the best people that hinder your growth sometimes. Like, best people in the world
Facts.
that you think, but it's just like they keep you stagnant. You gotta.
Old dude told me one time he was like, it'd be like the people from like your hometown, like your childhood friends, be the ones that you have to burn them bridges with and cut off because they always see you as that person that they grew up with, and they'll never see you past that point. You know what I'm saying?
Some can stay around. Some got that vision. Some of them not so much. Things happen.
A majority of them, especially if you live in a small town. Everybody had that one little small
Oh,
town
you
version of
remember?
you.
Cause he peed behind the Walmart,
Yeah.
and Pinky was back there and seen him, and she told Lil Ray Ray that.
Have a whole little story going on about you from 15 years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
All right. So recently, I'm actually gonna say somebody real. Glorilla chimed in on this whole 50-50 conversation. I feel like we ain't had this conversation here, or maybe we have had this conversation here, but it's just like,
Now you want to have it here with me.
yeah, why not?
Why
you know
not?
what I'm saying?
I love you.
But how?
He said, "Cause I love you."
What do y'all feel about it? I mean, I just feel like you do what you can. Like, first off, get off the internet talking about numbers. Like,
Bro,
only
listen.
numbers you should be concerned with, if you even that type of person, is how many people like the status. Like, oh man, 5 people like my status. I'm boom.
Jesus,
Like, that's it.
please.
That's it. That's all you need to be worrying with. People,
Tiffany
you know what I'm
Crickets.
saying? 50, 50, 70, 30, 100, 0. I ain't finna be dealing with a roommate.
Listen,
Type. I'm just like, bro, like,
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, dog. I'm gonna pay. If I gotta pay all the bills,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay all the bills. But now, if I pay all the bills, hey, listen, baby, I'm broke. I need some money. I need some gas. I need everything that I would have used my money on that I used to pay all the bills. I need for you to handle that for me. Now, if you can't handle that for me, then we're gonna have to split these things up. Because I got to take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? If you can't take care of me while I'm taking care of all the bills and shit, then no, we can't go me paying all the bills. But if I'm paying all the bills and then you looking out for me on the back end, you making sure I'm straight, I don't give a fuck.
What is
about
making
no
sure
bills.
you straight if you paying all the bills? Just interesting.
Making sure like I got bread in my pocket for if I would need to go do something or if some shit pop up. Like whatever bread you got that you've been working, that you've been saving, that you ain't paying no bills. Hey baby, my tire went flat. I need to go get a tire. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn tank on E. Need $40. Go fill up the tank.
What was that play that Denzel was in where like he was basically like coming home like whenever he got paid and he would just put the check in his wife's hands like
I feel like that's what one of my homeboys does, low key.
and
Bro, I know a couple people that
Not
do
like the whole thing, but like he doesn't even like. I guess they have a joint account or something. I don't know, but like he doesn't even know how much the mortgage is. She just pays it. So like she handles all the bills. But like I would say she makes a good amount of money. He makes a good amount of money. So either way, they're straight.
Yeah,
But he was like, I have no idea how much money is going to the bills or whatever.
I know a lot of people like that. Like I know a lot of like men our age like that. Like be like, hey, bro, I get paid. Old lady pay the bills. Whatever is left is left. You know what I'm saying? Going on about my weekend, bro. Be like, he don't have to worry about nothing. Like his mortgage, he pay whatever in his mortgage, whatever's left from that. If he have $20 left, she gonna make sure he's straight to do whatever. Like anytime he run out of bread, she putting bread back in his pocket. Like that's how I feel like it should work. If one person, like even if it's your wife or like your woman paying all the bills, if she's paying all the bills, like you gotta do your part on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
At the
Like,
end of the day, like
yeah.
it doesn't have to be 50-50, okay? If you are like to make for me, it's gotta make me happier, like than what I am being by myself. You know what I'm saying? And so if you can, like, okay, so like you said, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. If I'm paying all the bills, like there are things that have to be done.
mm-hmm.
I shouldn't come home to a dirty house. I shouldn't come home to dishes being in the sink. Close out the this is if you are not working too. So it's like just for those things. It's like certain things like I shouldn't pay all the bills and then there's not nothing that's made up for it at the end of the day. Like if I'm going to work for 8 hours, you can't expect me to get off my job, like take care of like cook, clean, and do all that shit and have like some high and mighty like idea. Now, if you are paying a like majority of the stuff and I don't have a job or I maybe work part-time or something like that, there's a different level of expectation that you can have paying like in that. Maybe I'm going off topic to another thing, but like the 50-50 thing for me,
The law is broad.
he's like, it's broad. The 50-50 thing for me, like bills don't have to be 50-50 for real. It could be 75-30. No, I'm just kidding. 75-25. I'm just kidding. But like,
if I could pay the big, like if I see it like I pay the big bills, bro. You know what I'm saying? I pay all the bills if need be.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you just want to feel like I know some women, right? I can say that. Ladies,
don't say the F word.
Okay.
So
ladies.
no Fs.
No
right?
Fs. No Fs. I got it. Bam. But
Hey,
I know.
big shouts to R&B. R&B said if she not a wife, it's 50-50 on everything. I'm splitting that 4 for 4 down the middle.
I done heard my boy say that so many times. But I know some.
Oh yeah, I just want to let both of y'all know. Both of y'all. I mean, it's from the bottom of my heart. Both of y'all deserve clean kitchens.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
both have
Like-
brought up this kitchen issue, and I'm really
No, it's
upset
not
for
really an
y'all,
issue.
bro.
It's like a preference.
It's not. It doesn't need to be a preference. It's a standard.
Bro, we just talked
Yeah.
about this. You see how people
That's,
be out here dressing, Richie. You know that kitchen ain't clean.
I was just
Got on same sweatpants from 3 days ago.
I said 50-50 on everything, splitting the both
Bro,
down the middle.
I know some women who like they don't want like
You got your two
their
upset.
other half to pay all the bills. Like they at least want to pay one bill. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, I'm paying one bill. Like you're not
I've
doing
been
it by
working for a
yourself.
long time. I don't want to pay no more bills. I'm fucking tired. I
Bro,
want to relax.
When I hear
baby.
people say that, I be like, so you
I
telling
know I'm
me
not 60, but shit.
like you don't want to break from paying bills? Like you don't, man. Listen, if you love me, give me a month from paying bills. On God, I'm gonna give you whatever you want.
Bro, that's all I would need is a month.
Give me a month without no bills,
You
baby.
give
I
me a
got
month
you.
scot free.
Man.
I'd be in the game.
Man.
Man, I'm
Bro,
telling you,
that's-
not only will I be in the game, you will be in the game.
What?
Because
And I was,
listen,
ooh,
man,
let
a
me
month?
tell y'all something.
God, too
First
much.
off, sheesh.
Man, I almost cuss.
So,
Oh, that's my partner, April.
So, and I was just about to. What she was saying, if that's a woman's requirement and a man doesn't see it that way, then they are compatible. And I totally
Yeah.
agree on
Now
that.
that's a bit.
There's everybody out there for everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make.
Don't settle.
I ain't never bought an apple and tried to get an orange out of it. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was gonna say
I
the
thought,
windows.
yeah, I was.
Y'all-
Samsung.
I was
Rise above, rise above. Come on, man. We're PG today. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Ah.
I've never tried to peel an apple, be like, yo, I'm, you know what I'm saying, make a little orange juice, like. But you be seeing a lot of people try to like change who they have. It's like they'll have two pets. All right, if I do right, I can turn it into a full house. I'm like, bro,
How?
no, you got two pets. Like,
Yeah.
stop trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Just understand what you have. I think Maya Angelou was like, if someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Man, I thought you was about to do the voice. I had
No.
hurt myself.
Yeah, bro. What I'm saying is just like, bro, I see a lot of it, like, and I seen it growing up, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? People like they have a bad boy phase where they want to turn, like, bad boy into a nice guy, the hoe into the housewife. It's just like, have your hoe, have fun. And then it's just like when you want a housewife, you've grown past your hoe. You know what I'm saying? Just like that whole little hood nigga phase. You know what I'm saying? Go see where the hood niggas at.
Are those safe words?
Oh, bro, we
H&M?
be on. We gone. Go see where the nefarious.
Oh,
Guys are.
nefarious.
You know what I'm
I like that.
Oh yeah, you know. Oh yeah, I don't cuss.
Ooh.
Yo.
Unless I know how to replace it with a better word. But yeah, go
Ooh.
see where those guys are.
Yeah.
And then when
And the
you want,
harlots.
and then when you
The
want
harlots.
like,
I don't know.
Okay.
oh yeah, go see where the harlots are, my guy.
Ah, there
Go
you
see
go.
where the harlots are, and then when y'all want stability,
What? Is
go
you preaching?
Go somewhere. No.
I'm about to say,
That's
what-
law.
I'm about to say, where
not
your-
this church.
Where your
You know what I'm
glasses
saying?
at, my
Like,
boy?
yeah. But I'm saying though, it's like, bro.
Yo, this boy,
Yo.
my boy Juice. No.
Shout out to Juice. Juice said you can turn a hoe into a housewife. I'm gonna add to it.
Scarlet.
You can turn a tired hoe into a housewife.
Or a tired one.
You can turn a tired hoe into a housewife. When she want to come inside, yeah, come on in here.
Yo, oh.
You know what I'm saying? She been out here too long.
Standards.
With a
All
drink.
you need is good peen.
With a
Good
man way too friendly and the
standards.
drinks are way too strong. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, you can turn a tired hoe into a housewife. I agree. But it's just like, bro, if she outside, you better let that lady
Now
be
you
outside.
can't turn nobody outside into inside. You can't bring them in if they already outside, like in the car, like stuck in traffic, twerking and shit. It's over with.
If
Once
she one of those harlots whose body temperature doesn't get affected by the winter time,
it's
Yeah.
over with.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
One
I'm gonna
of-
put that in layman's terms. She one of them hoes that don't get cold.
One of them folks that
That's
be
what
like,
Cardi said.
Yeah.
That's what Cardi said.
She one of them hoes
Like,
that don't get cold.
Hey.
if you always wearing that liquor coat, baby, and you
Keep
don't,
your heart 3 stacks. Okay.
Cause baby,
The Jew said you can. Right. He said if you outside, you got good peeing and standards. You know what I'm saying? You knocking it down and telling like, look, we get up at 7:30 every morning.
no,
We just
hell
up.
no, oh no, hell no. I mean,
I was just putting standards out there. Like, look.
cause I don't. Why are you up there early? I'm not
I'm
even there.
waiting.
I'm at work. So whatever you doing up is on you.
Just gotta catch them cartoons, bro. If she on the
No
streets
saving.
after the age of 30, it's no saving her. I agree. Keep her out there.
After
That's
after the age
That's
of
where she
30.
belong. That's where she belong.
I don't know, man. Cause like, what if like,
Get cold.
you know, some people be in like long relationships, bro. I'm done with juice, bro. I'm
Right.
not even looking at the comments no more. But some people be in like relationships for a long time, like through their 20s, like they might be in like a long relationship. So then they might be single, or like something might happen. They might have been in a relationship, been married, got divorced, and like they might be in their 30s. They might be outside. Like it ain't they fault. They other relationship didn't work out.
You better go to the liquor house.
You do not want one of them.
Oh, look,
Nobody want none of them. Them the ones that them the ones that live outside.
No.
Like, you know, like metaphorically. I'm not saying they home.
Not
I'm
all
saying
of
like,
them,
but
but
like
some
they
of them.
outside in the liquor
Yeah.
house. But it's like I get what you're saying, because I mean, you know, it's a couple
crack was
couple young mothers.
I heard
Sometimes,
it.
like,
I heard that.
Like, I was trying to go past it. I was trying to
Or
rise above
you
it.
got me
I'm trying to
fried
rise above
over
it.
here,
Yo,
bro.
but because
Yo.
I like corn. I think corn liquor's great.
Yo.
Some people want to be one. It's all me.
All right. So R&B, I guess he grand jury from you know,
afar.
right, from afar. He said single don't mean hoe. So it's just like, what's the borderline?
Yeah, what is that they be like, all right, I'm being a hoe now.
Like, what is the difference between doing you and then doing the most?
Cause like you can't
Right.
really be a hoe if you ain't in a relationship, right?
Mm.
Cause like who are you being a hoe to?
I don't know.
The world, Craig.
The way I see it, my theory, Richie's theory on hoism is it's really not about the numbers. It's about the proximity. Okay, say you knock down 10 bodies, right?
Right.
Each body is in a different state.
Oh, you good?
Any gender, like I'm saying, like any
Whoa.
gender can move. I'm saying, like
Oh.
if already knocked 10 niggas down, right?
Right. Any state.
Any state,
She good.
she good, not a hoe.
No.
All right, so she knocked down 10 motherfuckers in the apartment complex.
Oh, it's over with.
Hoe shit,
Oh, you tagged.
hoe shit.
You
Cause you know what I'm saying, niggas can be hoes now too, like, bro. And it's at a point now, like, bro,
Hold
it's
on.
motherfucker that lose out on relationships
This,
off of like,
my
off
boy
of hoe shit.
R&B said three
It's a garden
in a
tool.
month. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Hmm?
Oh.
Three what? What
three,
you say?
three different pieces in a
Oh,
month.
okay. I thought he said in the
Yeah.
Three
mouth.
different pieces
I was
every
like,
month?
Yeah, 3 different pieces a month.
But if them pieces in Utah, California,
But what if it's
Minnesota,
consistent pieces? What if it's the same 3 pieces
if
every month?
nobody know about each other, where's the wholeness? Because if a tree fall in the forest,
Who
ain't
gonna
nobody
be
Did
it?
around.
anybody
it.
hear it?
Right.
Does this
Huh.
make noise?
If she fucking off in a different city, is she
Whoa.
really hoeing?
You said the word I
You
can't
said
say.
the F mother.
I said we working on it.
Oh, well,
We was,
I almost
we
said
was
it.
beyond it.
Okay.
So
If she harloting around in different locations, is she really harloting or is she
I
living
thought-
life?
so we not saying hoe no more.
I mean, I guess we can say her. I like harlot though. But it's
Harlot.
just like, but if she moving like that, like if she got the means and the power and the resources to move like that, where she got where she can be, you know what I'm saying, frisky in
Scarlet
San
Red dress,
Francisco,
that's what it
she can be easy in Connecticut, and she can be, you know what I'm saying, real friendly down in Florida.
But is that our business?
It's not.
When does
We
my
can't even
business
keep
become
up.
not my business though?
Oh,
Circle
Sheesh.
around.
Sheesh.
We are now in session.
we're gonna get to that in just a second.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but that
Oh,
was like,
shoot.
Hey,
but
that was a
okay.
perfect little, you
yeah,
know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stick around for the main event. But no, for real though, so it's just like I said, that's Richie's theory on hoism. It's just like if you can have as many bodies as you want, as long as they not in the same circle, same life, you doing all right. As long as they don't come across each other in any way, shape, or form, I feel like you can do what you want. Just be safe about it, of
I
course.
feel like
Be safe.
being a hoe is an outside person's perspective on somebody else's life. Because how can you tell
Individual.
an individual? Yeah, I like that. How many? How many mother loving people him or her can sleep with?
R&B. It said it could be Brazil, China, Idaho. It's so. I'm saying, but if you don't know about it, bruh,
And don't.
are
Oh.
unknown hoes really hoes?
My boy Juice said hoeing is the way of life.
Like if she real good about her espionage, bruh,
But it be, you
she'll
know,
get wiped up and won't nobody know
it
that.
be the fellas that be messing it up. The fellas be messing up the game. Cause, bro, you'd be surprised at how many girls that be like, yeah, I'm not messing with him no more because he talk too much. And it'd be like, yo, what'd he say? And she was like, like, cause what'd he say? I want to know why you not like. What was it that was said? Cause obviously I'm out the loop.
Mm-hmm.
He said something to somebody, and I'm not to somebody. What'd he say? Cause you was giving him the cheats, and now you're not giving him the cheats because you said he talked too much.
That's crazy.
Like, and that be women's favorite lines about fellas that motherfuckers talk too much. Lovers talk too much.
So is that her way of saying like, people about found I can't deal with him?
Yeah,
They
pretty
almost
much.
Found out I was
Yeah, they almost found out I was not there.
They almost found out I was
giving
harder
away.
than out here. They almost found out I was street legal. child.
Street legal.
They almost caught me at the DMV.
No, you won't about to get your license, wish.
What? Oh, right. Juice in here. Where he in here? Wildin'. What did he say? Listen, you can turn a hoe into a housewife, but a nigga, shit. Good luck getting that nigga out the streets. Hey, Chris Rock said a man is only as faithful as his options.
True. Because if you give me a reason to stay at home, I'm probably going to stay at home. But if it ain't no reason.
So it's like you got a legit reason to stay at home, right?
Bro, I'm not
all of a sudden, bruh, let's just, your whole archetype hit you up randomly. Like,
bam.
Like, yo, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
Hot darn.
Right.
And all of that.
Uh-huh.
So, with you and your secure self at home, you staying at home?
I'm in a relationship, like at home in a relationship, or like single and like.
You at home in a relationship?
Oh, I'm saying at the crib.
At the crib.
I don't want to cheat, bro. That's bad karma. I ain't no good liar either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna get caught. Where you been? Shit. I went to the store. I went to Chick-fil-A.
For 35 minutes and 48 hours?
I was stuck in line. And I had to go to Chapel Hill to
It's
get it.
Chick-fil-A there. Even when it is a line, it ain't no line. Better tell you about some narcotics.
Hold on, what is Jacinda saying in here?
Hey, big shout out to Jacinda.
No, we really are. Damn, can I say shit?
We here.
Well, you just did.
I did, but we ain't not shit.
We are really not up to par at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes we fall short, but the majority of the time, you know what I'm saying?
R&B said
We be
always
on it.
options.
R&B, you gonna burn.
Text 7 girls, hey beautiful at 444. One of them gonna throw the cheeks at you.
No, sir.
3 of them are gonna throw the cheeks at
No,
you.
sir. You probably gonna get,
But all 3 of them are gonna be bat feces. You hear me?
man.
Not bat poo, guana.
Because those are the grand risings, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. Cuckoo.
Yeah. Okay. Now if you use it, I'm not saying it's you, but I'm not saying it's not you either. Okay. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
LaShondra said some of y'all drive a woman to cheat when the man cheat first. Not that it's right, but some women are on the get back. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but
I
you
gotta
gotta
get
get
my
back.
lick back.
But
No,
that
I'm
cheating,
just kidding. I'm just
that
kidding.
cheating
That's
shit
what I'm
played
saying.
out though,
Yeah.
man. Like, cause if you gonna cheat, bro, you might as well just
Just
leave,
go ahead and
dog.
break
Cause
up.
what the hell,
Yeah.
Cause
Cheating
it's
back.
gonna go back and forth.
Cheating is crazy.
bro? And that shit is horrible
Cheating
karma,
back
bro.
is just like insanity to me.
Bro, cause once you cheat
what
back,
are you
you gotta
expecting?
keep going,
What's
bro.
your end game?
Cause if I cheat back, then I'm gonna feel like, okay, bam, I got my lick back. But then it's like,
Now it's a boxing match.
motherfucker, you about to get your lick back now. Now we out here
Now we
just
gotta get
throwing
our
blows. You know
scorecards
what I'm
out.
saying?
Cause
No.
who finna land a crazy hit? Like,
Yeah, somebody got to get knocked out in this fight. Oh no, man.
Well,
I was-
Tyler sitting here dropping promo in.
Yeah, I seen that. I
Just
seen
go
that.
ahead. I ain't finna know. They
No,
can pay us.
man. I'm getting out the comments because y'all having a ball in that guy.
Oh man.
Wait, pause.
Ooh.
But yeah. Bottom line is, like I said, whole proximity to me. You know, some people don't agree with it, but it's just like, how would you ever find out? Like, to me, that's why I'm just like, whatever I don't know won't hurt me. And if you got, you know what I'm saying, 3 other bodies, like, in different time zones, obviously you got enough resources to move that way, because ain't no way you got me fluing you out over there. Because now it's a whole another situation.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Now, like I said, in any way, that's the gamble though. In my theory though, if at any point I find out about said bodies in different proximities, the dominoes have fallen, and now you is just one of the wildest harlots I've ever laid eyes on. Like, you scoundrel. Like,
Bruh, so I got a question.
that's what I'm saying.
Cause it popped in my mind when you said something about flued out.
Right.
So, if you flew
Uh-huh.
said lady out,
Uh.
it's because it was weird. We had this conversation at work.
That's another one of them Twitter topics that
Like,
always take place
it was
every
like-
12 weeks. Like,
Cause the dude at my job was like, if I fly a girl out,
Mhm.
she gotta be my girl, and I was like, I concur. You know what I'm saying? Cause why would I fly like a random bride out just to chill? There's random brides around that I could chill with. I ain't gotta fly them nowhere. Like flights take money. Then I gotta
Facts.
provide for you when you get here.
Yep.
Lady, you better go home.
This dude tried to fly me out to like Dallas or Austin or whatever.
How does that shit feel? Like,
And no,
What was the
no,
approach?
Yeah, like how
Yeah,
did
that-
they come at you with that? Like,
What was step one?
like, how
Like,
did
what
you
did he
hit somebody
say?
with that?
What did he say?
I don't know, but I still wasn't with it. Like I'm just like, because in my mind, this is before the whole thing blew up, where that girl did fly out somewhere, and the guy was mad at taking her back to the airport because
Talking
she
about
wouldn't
Kodak.
have sex
Yeah,
with
I
him.
remember that.
What was somebody before?
No, it was a dude. It was
No,
like
I
a
remember
local
Kodak,
dude.
but it was just I remember Kodak had flew somebody out and like she
Oh,
was
and he
mad
fussed at her too, yeah.
right because he was just like she was mad they weren't going nowhere to eat, but he was someone who was food in there.
Yeah.
Like, nah, take me
Bro, I
out.
thought-
You didn't get food
Yeah.
yesterday.
I thought it was some shit. I thought it was like he was mad because she didn't want to give up no cheeks or something
The
like that.
one that was going back to the airport, yeah.
That might have been one too though.
But
Right.
but like, so I was like, nah, like I'm not cool with that because I don't know you. Like, how you, me and him do not know each other. Like, for him to just be like, hey, I want to fly you out. I want you to spend time with me. Bro, I don't know you. I do not know you.
That is a random
Like-
flex though, to fly a random
Fly you
stranger
out, spend
out
some
to
time
Yeah.
with you.
like, cause I got to come to your house now. Cause if you fly me out, I'm not going to no room.
I am going to the room.
No, I won't.
I'm going right to a room.
No, first we going to get something to eat for one. First things first. I don't give a damn if you fly me from Raleigh to Charlotte. We getting something to eat.
I hate you, Juice. That's funny though.
But like.
Yeah.
That's a weird flex, dog. Like, how would you respond if a lady was like, "I want to fly you out"?
I ain't going, man. I watch too many murder docs. Like
Thank
it
you.
just sound like it just sound
It
like
sounds like a setup, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
But that's like when dudes be meeting like ladies on Instagram, like not on Instagram, on TikTok. Like it was this dude, he made like a whole little series of posts.
He left evidence.
Like no, like how he went and met up with this girl on
Evidence.
TikTok.
Yeah, you got to document the journey.
And she tried to set him up, and like he recorded, like
See.
he rode
I
past the
thought
house.
this had a happy ending.
No, man,
Uh-uh.
he rode past the house, and then like he sat outside her house and called her and was like, "I'm 5 minutes away." And when he got off the phone with her, he was like 5 minutes later, like right when he said he was gonna pull up, some dudes pulled up in ski masks and guns and went in the house. He was just sitting in his car across the street watching them.
So I don't know who
Not
said this because I'm reading what it was like. I'm reading a reply, but he was like, "You getting flued out? Niggas want that ass. That's law." Sound like something R&B would say,
That definitely sound like Jacinda, because that's definitely who it was.
but it's
I'm
like sound like put it down.
Yeah, I mean,
I
pretty
wouldn't
much
fall. I
though.
wouldn't fall. And then Todd was talking about like, at least let me cuddle, twin bed or not. But it's just like,
I'm weak.
bro, stop. I don't know. I just feel like
Witty, that's my word, man. You gotta love the cheeks. I can't say the other word.
I would just hope that they had maybe they were pen pals for a little bit. I just be trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
No, man, because you like it'd be a whole lot of people like that just be randomly talking about flying people out,
Witty just said Luther keeps throwing out the term cheeks like it's currency.
bro. I can't say the other word.
It's either gas or.
Oh, the comments is going crazy. Hold
Right.
on.
Cassandra, like bring you on the show. She knew what it was
Mhm.
when Kodak flew out. She wanted celebrity dick, but as a woman folk, why would you throw a stranger? Why would you trust a stranger with your pussy?
Gosh.
As a man, folks,
Both
why
of
would you
those words
trust a
sound so
stranger
harsh.
with your
I said we working.
Okay.
Man, this shit is hard. I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna read the comments from now on.
I'm just saying, why would you? I'm just saying, why jump into an act with somebody that you don't know? Like
That's weird. That's definitely
she
weird.
outside. That's why.
No, that's
She outside. She getting flued out. She following right under that proximity rule. As
No,
long as
if
she
you
don't
get-
got, as long as there's no
Yeah.
proof she getting flued out, and she go right back to her
But
man.
it should definitely be like a mutual agreement, like
yeah, of course.
in the conversation
Okay,
of the
yeah.
flew out on.
She
on
go
the
out there,
list.
she throw it back
You
in
got
that
to
double
throw
tree that he booked the room at.
every
Because he'd be smart. Of course, he didn't fly her out and bring her to his house. No, crazy. Like, take it to the double tree, wherever you at. And then, like, she outside the whole proximity. She come back. She come back to wherever it is. I'm going to just, Virginia maybe. Then, like, you know, she get up with her Virginia boyfriend who has oblivious. You know what I'm saying? Technically, I mean, she made a whole decision,
Yeah.
but she wasn't a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Hoe is, I feel like the term hoe is subjective only by reputation.
Whoa, because it's a whole lot of men folks hate in this comment section right here.
That's what I was, well,
Wait,
I ain't gonna say
no,
that's what I
like-
was hoping for, but it was just like, yeah.
Did you hear what you said
Mhm.
though about this trip?
If a woman fly me out, I ain't going. She can get mad, cancel my ticket. And stuff like Detroit strip. For real though, like, what are you gonna do? Then she called Twit.
Yeah.
Now, now you a refugee basically, because you was just, bro, you out, like you out.
Somebody take this man phone. Yo.
Like for real.
Man.
All right,
That's
so
wild.
Jacinda said it's a double standard because men folk is nasty and really be effing around. Women folk cannot be on the same ish as y'all. I disagree.
Yeah, man, because I know
It's some diabolical women folk on this third rock from the sun.
talking about
I'm telling you.
some woo Jesus. I don't know where these folks came from.
She also said they do, but they get judged. And that's why we got shows like that.
I feel
Well,
like
like-
men folks get judged too because we
Yes,
get called not shit alike.
Y'all
We
remember
get
that
not-
episode of Moesha?
Man.
Where Tyrese had got found out that he was a hoe? Because he wasn't dealing with the proximity. Like, you trying to hit 10 bodies on a campus? Like, what he saying that's life? Like, bro, what are you doing? Bro got found out, bro, throughout all of that. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. He didn't follow the proximity rule, and that's what happened.
Yo.
I got
Everybody get judged. What you talking about? What happened?
So just recently, when I was out of town, my friend was talking with one of her male friends, constituents.
Following that proximity rule.
Well, but
Yeah, she got space.
the conversation that was brought up though was like,
Richie's Law, whole name.
he said if after so if you start having sex at the age of 15
Mm-hmm.
and you're 30, in that time span you've had 15 different dudes, does that make that girl a hoe? Because she's hit 15. He was basically saying that it makes her a hoe because she had 15 bodies over the time span of 15 years. So he was giving it based off of like the number.
See, time is
Yeah,
irrelevant
time is
regarding
irrelevant.
hoism because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
just like you know what I'm saying. Years is crazy.
You never know what could happen in a year is
Right.
long.
You could be in Brazil,
That's 365
outside
days.
of proximity.
You could be
I'm
anywhere.
weak.
You know what I'm saying? Be in a whole nother little spot.
Mm.
But I think
A
that
whole nother spot.
I feel like that body is like keeping up with bodies is kind of weird to me. Like, cause like, are you marking me off on the list, motherfucker?
Making
like,
a list, checking it twice.
like,
Gotta find
cause
out if you
ain't no
know
way
it.
you remembering every piece of cheeks you done got. You not remembering every name of the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? You not remembering that stuff. So how you know you?
That's
Yeah.
if you got an ample amount of cheeks.
Indeed. But it be people that be like, man, I got like 30 bodies. Like, bro, you lying. You lying, dog, because you don't remember that. You don't remember that. You don't even remember what you did
You don't
yesterday.
got 30 bodies. You don't keep your kitchen clean. How
You
you,
don't
get 30
keep your
people
kitchen
over
clean,
here?
bro. You ain't
How
got
you get 30 people over here.
You ain't even got no
Yeah.
goddamn water in your refrigerator, dog.
I was just talking to my cousin about that shit. He told me, bro, I got 50 bodies. I said, bro, ain't no way. And he younger than me. I said, bro, ain't no fucking way you got 50 bodies.
Oh,
Bro.
you know, kids lie. You know what I'm saying? Adolescents lie.
Man, grown folks a lot more,
Facts.
But okay, so we were talking about judge. So
Sorry.
you dealing with a woman, right?
right?
You body sit on a porch. You know what I'm saying? About ready to walk in the house.
Right.
She legit say she can't remember the amount of bodies she got. Not because of memory, but because of the number. Are you gonna pump the brakes? Or you still finna move? Cause she was honest with you.
I'm strapped up.
What you mean?
I'm strapped up.
Oh.
Man, listen, bro.
Also, if she wasn't a hoe, you be going raw?
No, but
That's
I'm strapped.
crazy.
But I'm strapped up though, so it don't matter how many bodies she had.
So you strapped up regardless.
I'm strapped up regardless.
Oh, hey, this episode brought to you by condoms.
I'm strapped up regardless, so it was like, oh, you had that many bodies? That's crazy. You remember that? So what we about to do?
The better question is how, like, you had that many bodies. How many doctor's visits have you had?
No, listen, that's not my business.
Nah, that is your business.
No, it's not.
At that point,
Bruh.
her business is more than just her business because you finna get in that
You
business.
mean like doctors check? Like, let
No.
me see that my chart.
No, I'm just saying, like, bro, when the last time you had a checkup?
The my chart. Now I will ask for the my chart. Like that's a common question. Like, hey, your my chart update.
Okay, I was just making sure.
My chart update.
So maybe not how many doctor's visits have you had, like how often are you going?
Yeah,
You really,
as long as that my chart up to date. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'ma strap up.
Cause it's just like, I don't mind a hoe. Just a safe one.
Yeah, as long as you taking care of yourself, baby. Your pH balance is alright. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you know what a safe hoe gonna do? A safe hoe gonna turn into a tire hoe, and that safe tire hoe is actually gonna
she
be
gonna have a clean,
day
she gonna have a clean
good
kitchen
housewife.
one day.
You hear
She
me?
gonna have a clean kitchen one
She
day.
gonna
I'm
have a
telling
clean
you.
kitchen.
Man, you better listen to me.
Oh, okay.
She gonna have a clean kitchen. And I ain't talking about the back of your neck.
Ooh.
We are.
I'm weak.
If you have been in 6 relationships, if you've been in 6 relationships over the span of 10 years, does that make you a hoe?
No.
No.
I think so.
That just
I mean, you like to
You
move
got
on quick.
whatever your recovery phase is.
Yeah, you. Oh, I'm single. No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like you should
Like I don't know.
work on your balance, baby. Why you keep falling for people?
Love
Like,
yourself a
bro,
little bit. Do you even know what you like?
Exactly.
Like, come on now.
Learn how to
And
be
now
by
6 in the
yourself.
same year. That's so crazy.
Now, listen. You need therapy, baby. You
6
need rehab.
relationships in the same year. There's no such thing. You can't establish no relationship 6 times in a year.
You'll be
People
surprised, man. People will say all the time that they fall in love in 3 to 5 business days, and at this point, I'm definitely feeling like people really do that shit.
Damn, Jacinta said she never see niggas in the health department.
What health department do you go to?
That's
I
wild.
mean, I got a doctor, so you're not gonna see me in there anyway. I
Primary
make
care
real appointments.
Get y'all a primary care physician.
Yeah, because I'm grown enough to do that shit now.
So,
She said they be checking themselves through their women folk. They be waiting for their women folk to get checked.
Now that's nasty. That's nasty.
I
You
believe
good?
that. I believe
You sure
that.
you good?
That's horrible.
I
man.
believe
All right.
that.
We good.
Now,
I believe that.
fellas, if y'all doing that, y'all got to tighten up, bro.
I fucking believe
All right.
that shit.
I guess we good.
Oh,
What you want to eat?
you
Lean
want?
cuisines in the freezer. Because we got to keep that kitchen clean.
Pop it in the oven.
Pop in the oven. I'm
Might
watching.
in the microwave.
I got paper plates,
Oh,
forks,
man.
all that.
2-5 fellas out there in the 2-5. That whole bro. Y'all go to the health department. Get right.
Or
She said
they might
she
be.
ain't seeing y'all in there.
They might just be at their primary care doctor.
Yeah, maybe. Right.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Backtracking a bit. Niggas get praised for being a hoe.
I don't
That's
know.
not the
No,
vibe.
that's not
That ain't the
real.
vibe no
That's not
more.
real.
That is not the vibe no more.
That's not real, man.
That's
Cause
not the vibe. If he a hoe, he quiet than a mug.
nobody knows that man is a hoe
Right.
outside of his hoes.
Because there's also like there's a second law to hoism. Not only proximity, but it's just like body choice. You can have a lot of bodies, but you gotta choose wisely.
Yeah, you can't
Choose
do-
all the quiet ones. That's why, just like you said,
This was like,
What was-
he talked too much.
right. I almost found out I was a hoe. Child,
What?
they almost knew how I got down.
Mm.
I gotta leave Cedric alone.
Let me walk away.
I almost knew how I got down.
Not the entertainer.
Right. But yeah, though, like that's the second one. Like, bro, you gotta deal with you just gotta be quiet. Like, there's no way your business should be out there. Because
Why they ain't got health insurance?
Who ain't got health insurance?
It's 2022, man. It
He
was
said,
free
"What the
last
fuck?"
year.
She said, forget all that primary care physician mess, bro. Motherfuckers ain't insured.
God.
That's-
Oh yeah. See, that's a choice. That's a
Yeah.
people choice.
That is a choice.
That's a people choice. Find people with insurance.
Because if your job is D- decent, they got
They
something.
got to have something. A little something. Take 25 out your check or something to make sure you get it.
Shoot. Mine take a lot.
Mine take about
95. It's just
$80.
for me, though.
But I bet y'all got an 80-20 split every time y'all
Yeah.
go
She
somewhere.
talking
Even
about
better than that.
talking about I'm not paying nothing at
See?
the doctor.
Oh,
See?
shoot.
Nothing. I work on roofs and shit, so my insurance is
Oh,
A1.
because, yeah.
This man
'cause if
covered
you
like
fall,
a car, ain't he?
Yeah,
God,
yeah. I'm covered, my boy.
My neck.
Got the
My
light.
back.
Hey, look, I took it so far as I got short-term disability when I got in a car accident and broke my ribs. Man, I got paid the whole time I was out of work.
I hope the comment section taking note. But yeah,
If they
so,
don't, the
just
health
like you were
insurance,
saying-
they ain't loyal. That's right, Woody. If they don't got health insurance, they ain't loyal.
they lack commitment.
Yeah,
Why
definitely.
you ain't checking in on yourself every now and then? They don't see the future. Their long term goals aren't where they need to be. It's gonna be at a point where they business gonna be everybody business.
Everybody business.
So yeah,
Had
Everybody
had that 1100.
let's talk about the nitty gritty.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
We've been, you know what I'm saying, throwing it out there, you know, throughout the episode. We talked about a lot of good stuff today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we only got them for 90 minutes because, you know, people attention spans be crazy. Some people can't smoke inside. They got to, come on, man, y'all hurry up. I got it rolled. I got to go. I got to go. I got it rolled. I got to go.
Oh, you talking
yeah.
about me?
So, yeah, at what point is your business not really your business? Because like I said, that throw off the whole proximity rule because it's just like the whole thing about Richie's laws of hoism is, first and foremost, your business got to stay your business.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be no hoe if it's just your business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You might be fast, you might be loose, you might be doing a whole lot, but you ain't no hoe
Right.
because it's just your business.
Oh God.
So at what point is your business not your business, and what should be the ramifications regarding that? Because we seeing a lot of people lose bread when their business no longer becomes their business. Boston Celtics coach, you know what I'm saying? He got caught messing around. Lost his job. Now he got another job.
Them damn phones, man.
But it's just like, I mean, I get that, but it's just like, and we at a point now where it's just like, things will be seen.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you got, I feel like it is like, okay, if you single and like some shit happened and like that, like if he was single and that would have happened, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But like his choices won't just his choices at that point because he was married. He had a family, so anything that he did.
So what does him being married got to do with him losing his job?
No, but the action that led to him losing his job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's just like, what does him being married and him not abiding by laws of marriage got to do with the contract of employment?
Some strong word there. Nice word choice, contract. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
But sometimes when you work places, like there are some places that do have policies enforced where there's no fraternization amongst coworkers. I feel like Good Morning America or GMA, they
That's
would have
another
something
point.
like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that they could possibly
Now,
have.
if I was them, I would have kept them on there because now they got the best chemistry in the world.
Hey,
I feel like, but Boston
it's
is
a
one of them
public
teams. They did like when they fired him, they did say like they had that like with the upper management, like no fraternizing period. And then her husband ended up being one of the other co-owners, like partners of the team. So it was like, bro, you found them around with the wrong person's
right.
wife. And then it was like on top of that, you married to who you married to, dog. Like, what is you doing?
I just don't
So
believe
then-
that it's just like, but it's just,
But
I get it, like it's a bad look or whatever, but it's, if I'm coaching and I'm coaching good,
but we lost in the finals. And he went and got some cheeks from that lady that worked in the front office. He
what
should
they
have
got
been.
to do with the losing in the
He
finals?
should have been out there
Okay.
working.
Had I won in the
See,
finals,
so but that's the
you see
problem
how-
there because that's the whole R. Kelly thing.
Yeah.
What about Robert? That because we can't get Robert no passes.
Well,
Not on no show Richie a
Muggs
part
gave,
of.
look, well,
Richie
Muggs
ain't giving
gave
no
him a pass.
Robert passes.
Muggs gave him a pass for a long time up until he got in trouble, like got caught. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think he got caught.
Right.
He ran out of money to pay them.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
I'm just saying that's what
That-
happened.
At that point, when you are breaking the law and when you are endangering people that are not like that should not be in that situation.
Okay, so
That is when
when
your
you get
business shouldn't
married,
be
you're
your
signing
business.
a contract that says that you vow to these.
But
you know
nowhere
what I'm saying?
in that marriage contract say that
Adultery is
any
a thing in
job,
there.
any job I'm working, if I break this marriage contract, the job is done.
But not only did he break the marriage contract, he broke the job contract publicly.
That's the only time, but it's just like,
Bro,
is that not at the
When you're at a
discretion
certain level,
of
you should
different?
know
Yeah.
like
If
how
that's
you
not-
can be out in public. Like
that's
you know
just
somebody
not
looking
discreet.
for
Like
you.
if that was like a regular dude,
We're
and
us.
wife,
We're
that's
us right now.
discreet.
Like
nobody would care, bro. He is the coach of the Boston Celtics.
He is a basketball coach.
Of the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying?
Who I'm spending my evenings with should not depict how I'm
Bruh.
coaching this sport.
But when you get caught doing that's like you supposed to be at work doing your job, but you doing something else.
Did the job get done?
No.
Why didn't it?
Because you
Were they
won't
on a
do it.
losing streak when he got found out?
I got two sides to a story.
Didn't they go to the finals and
I got
lose or
another
something?
He got our
The
ass
previous
whooped.
season?
He said got our tail.
Got
whooped. But don't get
got spanked by Steph Curry.
There you
But
go.
they are still the Eastern. He cheated his way through an Eastern Conference championship
And then got fired.
because he was.
I ain't got no sympathy for the man because his wife bad. He a fool for cheating on her with that lady.
Looks don't. Being fine.
And
don't
she ain't
go
got
absolve
she
you
ain't got
from
as much
getting
bread
cheated
as man.
I mean, she might not got that macaroni and
Ain't
cheese.
no way.
She might not clean
got
up.
that.
She,
She got something. He put a baby in her.
ham jams. That don't mean
He,
nothing.
man,
on. So it
listen,
said in the comments, the affair becomes a distraction, but it's just like, how distracted could he be? He won the conference finals.
if
Like,
he
what
was
did
just-
they have a losing record?
He was too
beforehand?
distracted to get us through the Golden State Warriors.
I'm weak. So I had a place of employment where the boss, like the big boss, knew about a sexual entanglement between two coworkers, but the boss expressed, "Hey, look, I don't give a fuck. Excuse me, I don't give a frick." Dang, that was a hard one.
Okay.
He said, "I don't give a frick as long as it doesn't affect my business. Like
Yeah.
she can S on D in the parking lot, as long as that don't come inside."
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like work relationships, like especially with management, like I know at my job, like you can't be a manager and date somebody that's like that work on the floor, like
Hey, Clock.
type
Google
vibes.
Yanni Steam for me. Somebody said something about Yanni Steam in the
It's the
comments.
thing you
It's the
like
thing for the-
boil, just like it's like a
For the
uh, kitty teapot,
yeah,
and you
It's
just
called what?
sit on it.
yeah. It's
YONI
supposed to do something
space
to
steam.
the.
Oh,
Yo.
I thought that was a person. I was like, oh, she was cheating too?
But
Right.
it's a lot of jobs that be like that though. Like they don't want people doing it because it do become a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like it could become a distraction at work. You know what I'm saying? To lead the.
I thought it was a
shit.
person. I was like,
Yoni.
I thought it was a person. I was like, yo, and
You
just
ain't
like
seen the
Yanni
little-
Steam said.
But you don't remember the
Something like that.
the girls doing it on Instagram, like sponsoring it on Instagram and Twitter. Bro, they was on Twitter doing it for like
I missed
I
that
missed it.
couple
What
of
happened?
months.
like the Yanni Steam joints,
I'm
like
glad we got off topic. I really thought
Like-
that was a person, y'all. My
like
bad.
12 girls I seen doing it.
I really thought that was
But-
hilarious.
I'm
But
weak.
yeah, back to what we were saying.
Oh,
Whitty in the comments saying that if Bill Clinton had admitted to getting that top in the Oval, do you think he would still be president?
Americans.
And
did
I
not
think,
have
yeah,
sexual
like
intercourse.
if he's still doing his job, did him getting top stop him from signing the treaty we needed?
I mean, he still was like a horrible president, but whatever.
Top or no top? You know what I'm saying?
Top or no top, he was trash.
Exactly. So
I mean, but
get him out of there for being trash.
but
If
the
you
person-
feel like he was trash,
person
don't
he
get
was-
him out there for getting top.
yeah, the person he was
Right.
running against was even trasher. So I mean, I would rather get the person that getting neck in the White House. I ain't never got neck in the White House. You know what I'm saying?
I'm weak.
I ain't mad at it.
I
Yo.
ain't never been in the White House to get that.
Yeah,
White
like
House.
what? Come on now.
I never been in the
Put
White
me there.
House.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
I know that kitchen clean.
Wow, weak, clean,
Yeah.
sparkling, from the rooter to the tutor.
Ooh.
And
wee.
And then it's in the Ramona in the comments saying interference and favoritism too. And I'm just like, if you freaked your way to a promotion,
I mean,
now
I know
that
somebody like that.
it go back to, you know what I'm saying, Richie's Law of Dynamics. Is your business still your business?
no, because somebody's gonna ask questions.
Dude in the office, no.
How to be a hoe for dummies.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody's definitely gonna ask
You know,
questions.
is it like that movie The King's Random? Where that lady that got promoted and it was just pretty clear she was not qualified for the job?
Yeah, and that's when the questions gonna start. Because I'm gonna be that employer, be like, nah, hell no. What's she doing? Get her, get her from up here. Why is she a supervisor? Who did that? Who is she fucking? I'm gonna start asking questions, bro. Fudging, freaking.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was at a place like that and there was a supervisor that we knew was definitely fudging the fudge.
Yeah.
Definitely fudging the fudge. Okay, so it's just like, at what point is it too much? At what point is it just a harmless thing, or is it, you know, what I'm saying you deserve to have your paper taken away from you, your livelihood, your streaming income?
No,
At
I
what
don't
point?
think it's that serious now. Just the
But this is what happened. This is what happened to Good Morning America. This is what would have happened to the Boston head coach had another team not reached out to him. Like, at what point is
he
it-
didn't get that job?
He didn't get a job.
No, he
Then
didn't
it
get
happened
that
to him
job.
too. So at what point is just like, no, bro, you don't deserve this money you making because you are not, your personal life ain't all right.
He was freaking his boss's partner's wife.
What that got to do?
You knew he was getting fired. He knew he was getting fired when he got caught, Richie.
He took him to an Eastern Conference championship.
Richie, if
Took
your
him past
boss
it.
knew you was freaking his wife, you would be fired too.
That sound like targeting though. I just sound like it, on some paperwork. That just sound like
Richie,
you were
if
using
somebody,
him.
if your employee,
You was targeting
if your employee was freaking your wife, you would fire him. So you wouldn't fire your employee for freaking your wife on a regular?
Now, if you want me a ring,
Man, look.
Man, that ring.
Ain't no way.
That ring.
She better ring around my.
Oh
And then
God.
it's like-
Oh.
And then it's
Sorry.
Just, and let's think about the vice versa. Somebody that wanted it. Somebody was so about their business that they threw their personal business off.
Mhm.
Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? As great as he is, you know what I'm saying? If he stopped today, he a legend. Lost
Man,
his
you almost
wife.
made me say fuck Tom Brady.
I'm just saying, just in
I
general.
mean, freak Tom Brady.
Football, Tom Brady.
But it's just like, bro, he refused to leave
Field
football
goal.
at the expense of his wife. It's just
But
like,
but that's
Fumble.
like
that means
that's
that bitch won't
but
hit.
that's one of them things. It's like how
Buster.
can you make this like this been his career? Like you knew this when you met him. You know what I'm saying? This is
Right.
this is his career. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's straightforward. Bad example.
You know
Bad
what?
example.
Nah,
But
it
it's-
ain't that. She probably tried to change that nigga, and he went with
But
that
she
shit.
did when he left the Patriots.
Probably
She-
try to get an orange out of an apple.
That'd be a lot
Yeah.
of shit. Females think they can change a nigga,
When he
bro.
left the Patriots, she wanted him to retire.
But
And then
it's-
after he won that ring with Tampa Bay, it was like that's it. But he was like, she was like that's it. But he was like, what?
So what jobs do you feel that if you get caught messing around, you deserve to lose that job?
You get caught freaking around.
Because I just don't think no job should warrant that. Like I get it. Like if let's say if you had like,
But does it depend on who you freaking though? Cause you can't be freaking your boss's
Yeah.
people wife, man.
I mean that was just chance. That was just chance. Like that's just you know they
But
just
any-
happened. That's just what so happened to happen.
Like if it ain't nothing that extreme and like you just freaking for a little $5 raise, just take a little $5.
Because I'm saying in scandal where like Fitz got found out, he definitely had a whole little side bit.
Yeah,
Got to still be president. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's fiction, but I'm just saying.
bro.
So it's just like,
I
what
don't-
job what job do you think would deserve, like, you do not deserve to be here because your marriage ain't, because you went back on your marriage?
McDonald's. Where the money don't matter.
Damn. You know,
Because we'll take it outside of America. I just heard of a good, well, I ain't gonna say, I don't know good because I don't know Japanese language, but it was like a real prominent, famous voice actor in anime lost a whole bunch of jobs because he found out he was cheating on his wife.
hold
it
on,
was
the
just
Giles
like-
found out he was cheating on his wife.
They found out he was cheating on his wife. He lost his voice acting jobs. I've never seen this man in real life. I might know his voice for some of the anime I watch, but it's just like
Do he
he a
feel-
voice actor.
do he
His
feel
face
like-
not even in the public
Do
eye.
he feel like a jackass?
Why does it matter?
I don't
You know,
know. But then you gotta think about certain customs, like certain.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of
like
course, but
certain-
it's just like, at what point it's just like, why y'all in my business? More importantly, why are y'all
But-
disrupting my business?
But if you put in your bit, if he won't following your whole rules.
Right.
He probably.
R&B said smashing a cafeteria lady and smashing your boss's wife is two different things.
Yeah.
But if it found out if he was smashing the cafeteria lady, would he have got fired? Do y'all think? I feel like he still would have got
If he
fired.
if he was smashing
Nah,
the cafeteria lady,
don't nobody
the
care about the
cafeteria
damn
lady
care.
probably would have got fired.
How the fuck he find out?
About the cafeteria lady?
No.
The phone.
How the owner, the boss,
She told him. They
Oh,
got
she
caught.
told-
They got caught.
Oh, they got caught.
Yeah, they got caught
They got
freaking.
caught.
Oh, with the
Oh,
pregnant
okay.
twins.
So he
Yeah.
walked.
Okay.
He walked in. type
Good
shit.
answers in the comments.
Somebody
A
said the pastor.
I will
Yeah.
give you that.
Now if
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pastor,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on, who's the how the pastor? I don't know. I don't understand how that works. Somebody got to tell me.
I'm just
Because
saying it's just
in,
like-
the Bible, like there are things like
You
that,
got morals.
adultery and stuff like that,
Right.
things that are against.
Not
But
only
is
in
it-
violation of
What-
your
it's
marriage, you got
completely
married in this
against what
church.
You're preaching. You got
You preaching in the same church you got married in, and you violating the laws
violating
that
the-
you said in
Oh
this
no,
church.
I thought y'all meant
I
like the
can't
pastor.
even-
I thought y'all was saying like the pastor was freaking to get the pastor's spot.
Oh Lord,
Let the pastor
deaconess.
keep-
Yeah, like I was like I ain't never heard of that. But now if you a pastor and then you freaking off on your wife with church members, then yeah, you should be fired.
Hey,
Yeah.
Let the pastor keep his job, man.
Nah,
Nah.
all them clergymen got to go.
Matter of
If you
fact,
find
dog,
out- if
We
you-
matter of fact-
and we let him keep his job when he went and bought the lottery tickets at the church. So Mario let him
Man,
keep
if you
his
the
job
choir
and do it.
director, you got to step down if we
I
find
fucking
out.
Hey, look, the deacons gotta go.
Yeah, all of them, all them clergy
Everybody
folks.
got to
The
go.
whole congregation.
We starting all over, baby. Cause what you doing?
Yes,
And big shouts to Whitney because he was like cheating is a choice.
it is.
Y'all can read the rest of it, but I'm gonna harp on
Mhm.
that. Like, yeah, it definitely is a choice, but at the same time, it's just I really feel like you shouldn't really be messing my paper up, bro. Like, especially if I'm productive. If I'm productive, like genuinely productive, not the office lady that got the promotion because she was fudging the fudge, but I'm saying like the office lady that got the promotion because she was productive and she just so happened to be fudging the fudge. Like,
But you gotta know who you fudging. You
Yeah.
got to know who you fudging before you just start fudging around
that shit,
recklessly.
but that goes. I mean, that's beyond law. That's creep.
But
Like,
I'm
you know what
saying he
Like,
wasn't following the
that's
creed.
the creed.
He
Like-
had got too deep in the fudging, bro. You can't get too deep.
He
in
was
the
Oh,
lost.
yeah,
in
that's
the, he
that-
was
that personal
lost in
situation.
the sauce.
Like, yeah, it just so happened that people know people got related and all of that. Like, that is a bad, like, you know what I'm saying, chain of events.
But that could go with anything in
But
life
Good
though.
Morning America, like,
That was fudging.
I almost started watching the show after I heard that. I'm like, but that chemistry on there crazy. Right.
I'm gonna keep it a band. I ain't never seen Good Morning America.
Exactly. So what does them fudging got to do?
Who was
What's
fudging
it
on
do
Good
with the
Morning
brand
America?
though?
Who was fudging on that?
I think the two
You want
hosts.
to support
The
two
two
hosts
hosts.
got caught like going out of town. OT.
Touching
Right.
each other. He
And
was
then
touching her
thing was,
butt.
bro, and this the
Who was
crazy part,
kissing
bro.
and
They
all
got
this
found
stuff.
out through a private investigator.
So
It right technically ain't even public record.
Oh no, somebody
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
put a spot on them.
Yes.
His wife probably knew some shit was
Now,
up.
They
now
got
that's-
Joey Greco and them out there on there, bro.
Now that's taking it too far now.
That's
Because
what
you
I'm
got
saying.
to find this information out of your own.
Exactly. Now they caught him though. They caught him.
They got them pictures.
They caught him. You ever
He
been
grabbing
dealing
her
with
butt.
somebody you
Grab
helping them
that,
you helping them
There's
pack in
There's
the
a
trunk.
picture of them holding
You know what I'm saying?
hands in the
You
car.
smacked the glutes a couple times, like yeah, bro.
You smacked
Yeah,
the cheeks a little bit.
yeah. They caught him, like,
It's
bro.
like the ones you can't get out of. Like,
They caught him, like-
You be like, damn.
Like, bro, when I ain't gonna lie, when the PI was taking pictures, he knew he was getting paid. He was like, oh
He was
yeah.
like,
What we eating tonight? Pow, hibachi. Like like for real. Like he
Like,
caught him, but it's
that's
just like
24K
private
steak and you buy.
investigator.
That's
My
too
public
far.
job is gone because of a private
Yeah,
investigator.
now that's too far. That's too
Now
far
I feel like I can sue.
yeah.
But what if it was his
Defamation.
Wife, but what if his wife that called the private investor because she thought something was up?
Sue
I'm,
her too.
I'm suing for defamation because what are you doing?
it's not defamation if it's true.
I could be handsy. I'm just saying. I'm just pleading any case
Man, he done,
in the
he done-
court.
Bro, them pictures, I'm gonna put my hands on them. Hey, don't put, you cannot.
Hey, you killed my whole argument
I
with
was
that.
trying to get out. I was just trying to get out.
Hey, hit that ground. You
Hey, I'm
can't
just-
get out them pictures.
I'm just doing what I got to do to make it home.
I'm just trying to get home. I'm just saying whatever I got to say.
I don't even know how I got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He
Just
made
bring
me
your
think,
hand
hey,
down.
This was a part to get out. Like,
She-
he had me hypnotized.
She-
All right,
Hey, no,
yeah.
She told me to
Yeah.
do this, so she gonna kill me. So I'm just.
Bro, big shout out to the comment
You
section
did.
today,
Either
bro.
way, sweetheart.
They really been in here looking out. Now, they said in the comments, don't shit where you eat. I
I said it at work.
understand
I
that.
actually
But it's
said
just
that today.
like, why would I, you know what I'm saying? If I just so happen to shit where I eat, why did you stop giving me something to eat? I don't understand. I'm still in here working. I'm still good. Why can't I keep eating? Like, I don't understand. Like,
But I don't think like I think it's like I don't think it's many jobs that actually like unless it go too far at the workplace. Like
exactly.
like-
I should be at a point where it's messing up
yeah,
productivity.
now like I know
That's how I
jobs
feel.
like as long as you ain't like Ari said, as long as you ain't, you know what I'm saying, whatever you doing ain't messing up this production flow.
Right.
It's whatever, but it's when like it's like
I mean, I feel you, because now they coming in, everybody in that Good Morning America staff, y'all the eyes now.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Y'all
now
the eyes
now I got to see what you doing. I got to watch you the whole show.
And if you shit where you eat, the water will hold.
But
it
it's
and
just
change
like,
it a
I don't
little
know if
Yeah.
y'all seen some of them earlier like videos. They was, bro, it was obvious. But it's just like, nope. I bet everybody knew. So it's just like, I feel like the set wouldn't even change. Like, it's more so
Hold on,
like,
so
I
who was on Good Morning America?
don't even know their names, bro.
Is Oprah on that?
bit.
No. It's two people, and they
I
fraternizing.
said Oprah.
Yeah.
Is Michael Strahan on that?
No.
Nah, he was.
He was.
back
Okay,
in the
I
day.
remember
Yeah.
that.
No, because they used to do like the Christmas special.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He
he
But,
used
I'm
to
was
saying,
up there.
but it's just like these two hosts looking like Tom and Sarah from the Boondocks. Yeah, I think that's what it is, man.
That was definitely what it is.
That was what it is.
Hold on, which one was which?
Hey, I wish you would have let him guess. I wish you would have let him guess, bro, because you would have got it right. You'd have been like, which one?
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's exactly what it was.
Right. That's
Couldn't
what,
have that
but
on
I don't
TV.
want to, bro. I don't want to be one of
But
them
she
folk
don't
that
put
always.
y'all too, so
that
it's
always-
like you can't really like say.
It's not even that. I just don't want to pull that card, bro, because it's just like had it been Jeff Foxworthy and this same woman, you know, on Good Morning America, and then found out they was canoodling, like when they found, you know, what I'm saying they found out they was canoodling, put that in pending cases. It looked crazy.
Yo, what the fuck?
Can I
Yeah.
see?
Oh yeah, I heard about that before I got here.
Let me see.
Man.
Clyde ain't approached the bench once. He want to come find
Yeah.
a gossip out.
You said what?
Hey,
T.J. Holmes cheated already on his wife and was supposed to be working on his marriage, and then cheated with the white chick.
Okay, so she called him. She called him. She did that,
So he got cheated, but he got caught cheating before.
and she wanted.
So
this
as soon as he get with this, soon as he started cheating with this one, now he done lost all that.
cause
You know what I'm saying?
it made the company look bad.
What he said, your actions outside of work are a reflection of who you could be at work. Just don't be dumb and you good. What I'm saying is my actions outside of work don't affect the numbers of what happened in work. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they couldn't let them stay on TV.
Right.
What the heck? What the?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
It's
ain't
just like,
nobody
bro,
checking for
if
them.
I work at Honda Power
Oh, it says
Equipment,
temporarily.
who I'm fucking
Now they done.
not
They done.
depict how many lawnmowers or snowblowers I help you put together. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
viewers are not finna drop because of, bruh, they finna get
But-
more intrigued.
But you know,
You know how many people bought Confessions thinking it was Usher's real business?
cause
Like,
we was nosy, and that be the thing. People be nosy because when they see, cause you can always tell when somebody is fraternizing with somebody else at work that they really ain't. Hold up. Hold up. I see what you was about to do.
I was like, man.
Well, shit, go
No, no,
ahead.
oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I seen what you was about to do to her, yeah.
So black of us not wanting to take the laughs. That's all that was.
But
Oh, my
Like-
God.
But
That's
yeah,
what
though,
I'm
like,
talking
I just feel like it shouldn't really be about paper. But you know,
like,
you shouldn't take my check because of what I'm doing when I'm clocked out. You know, did I grope her on camera? You know what I'm saying? Did we have a public display of affection in the middle of a real
about.
live
What if what you
runtime?
do off the camera is something?
You living in 2004, my
now if you a public figure, it's certain you already know it's certain stuff you
Yeah.
can't do.
There's certain
Okay, politicians will add politicians to the list of people that probably
Okay.
and not even
celebrities.
politicians.
Shoot, see somebody,
Okay.
you see random people having sex on the balcony, you be like, ooh.
Ooh, they getting it in.
They, ooh, like I've seen some people
But
like
did anybody stop being signed because they cheated on
that.
they
But
peoples?
it depends on the role that you're in.
that lady jaded and got played countless times? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Jada who?
Little baby ain't missed a sale. Like,
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
listen.
Like, it's just I just feel like
It
if
depends.
my personal business is my personal business, like I said, they got found out through a PI. Now, the Boss Seltzer situation, like, okay, that was just a horrible chain of events. Like, everybody know everybody. Calm down. You're not following my proximity rule. Like, you tripping.
Like you in the same building.
But yeah, same building.
It must have been good.
You
once
should.
the West got
He
home.
should have been hitting somebody on
Oh,
the Utah Jazz
spectacular.
staff. You hear me?
And
You know what I'm saying?
That had to be one.
Right,
Out there in
Mac and
LA.
cheese and the cream
Play the
sauce.
Lakers
Everything.
twice a year.
right. Like should have had your little All Star link. Like that's what he needed. Like,
All Star break time. He
That's
gonna be the
what I'm
coach.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
hey,
And
bro.
man, sometimes you get so much money, it's worth the risk, man.
No, it's not. It's
Nah.
never. It's
He
never
like,
worth.
hey, I'm telling you,
No.
son,
Bruh,
I don't realize-
not when you gotta go to court and split it.
No, because I understand it now, bro. They be bro. Look, they be in the midst of the throws. I bet that's how they be getting. It's just like, I really need to sign this. I thought I'm here for love.
Mm-hmm.
You really gonna
Well,
take
then
this-
love.
like
Yeah.
I want to know if you're here for bro. This is like, bro. I bet they be getting talked out of signing them prenups. Like, bro, I bet they got a magnificent game up there
Hold
in that
on.
higher tax bracket. I tell you.
Since you said that, would
Like-
you ever sign a prenup, or would you, if you got married, like, and you had like a substantial amount of money, or like your other half had a substantial amount of money, like if she was like, I want you to sign this prenup or something like that, would you sign it, or would you all be like, hey, I want you to sign this prenup?
Well, you know, prenups got to be super detailed. So it's just like I have it set up where it's just like anything I came in with want to keep mine, but it's like any marital assets. I think that's how you.
Depending on
Term
how I've
it.
been down with the person.
Yeah.
If they were with me with the come up, I I ain't gonna make you sign no prenup. Like, you was with me, you probably helped me fund my to get where I'm at.
Yeah.
But what you shooting in the gym? And we're going to leave it right at that because we done hit this 90-minute mark. We got to keep y'all entertained. We got to keep that attention span. But, hey, it's been another episode of That's Law. I had a lot of fun with y'all today. I had a lot of fun in the comment section. There's a lot of people I'm seeing in the comment section that we definitely got to bring in for the next episode. Juice, I'm hitting you. Witty, we get you to come back.
Hey, that Lysandra chick.
Hey, LaShondra. I don't know where you at.
Hey, you gotta.
If you states away, we're not gonna flew you out, but we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, we starting to take live calls, so you know
I
what
think
I'm saying.
she still lives out here.
Hey, come on,
Hey.
you don't got to tell them that. We
Oh,
don't
well,
watch
look.
it.
Oh,
But,
my
hey,
bad.
But yeah,
Fly out, get flew out. My bad.
but yeah, it's been another episode of
Coming
That's Law.
from London.
100 grand jury. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I go by the name Richie Nelson. Follow me at Rich Nelson 2K. One of these days, I'm gonna be in here by myself, and I'm gonna get that title mess right. And we working on the language. I know we ain't get all the language right this time, but hey, we gonna slowly evolve into that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get that right. But hey, follow me, Rich Nelson 2K. Hidden Vibe Village. You know what I'm saying? Black Adam, Noisy Introvert. You know what I'm saying? Fatal Attraction. Did y'all see that on the wall? All of these? It's lit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all of that. Pump Princess Volume 1.
Turn up.
All of that. You
Oh.
wouldn't understand. All
Call
of
him
that.
out.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got to, my shameless plugs, but yeah.
I'm weak. My shameless plugs. And yo, it's me, your girl Ari Quinn, the queen of everything. Haha, you like how I did that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a good
Oh,
one.
y'all can follow me on Instagram at _ARIQUINN. That's me, baby.
Sheesh, it's my turn again. It's your favorite cousin Luther, you know what I'm saying? You can
Okay.
follow me at the real cousin Luther on IG. Quick plugs real quick.
Go for it. Plug
Bam.
up. Pause.
You said quick plug?
I said quick. Never
Litmus,
mind.
the Litmus show, you know what I'm saying? The 23rd,
Yeah.
Local 506 is lit. Pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he said free promo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
The Energy Podcast, the Energy Entertainment.
Season 2
Season
of the
two.
Energy
We
of
out.
the Energy Podcast on the way.
Yeah.
It's super crazy.
Follow us
Already.
on YouTube at the Energy Entertainment platform. We got almost everybody's videos put up on there. If I'm not checking, and let me know. But you wouldn't understand out now. Ice told me to tell y'all that he was the greatest of all time, so I'm gonna throw that in there.
Second greatest of all time. I feel that. That's what's up.
That's a bet. I'm out of here.
Hey, you come back next week for Shot Topics?
Oh God, I'm in here.
Oh, hey, y'all heard it here.
Oh, we live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all heard it here.
You ain't got to say
Cousin
it
Luther
yourself.
back in here next week for Shot Topics. Make sure y'all catch
that.
this live episode. It's lit. Hey, make sure, we got pre-recorded episodes on the way. Big shouts to Stone. Big
Yeah,
shouts to
baby,
Chubbs
that's
Nose,
good.
Chubbs 919, bro. It's lit.